Hello and welcome to Coffee with Carey. Thanks for stopping by today. Thank you for seeing this title and thinking that it might be something you're interested in. I don't know how many of these I have, so I don't know the exact number of the title, but we'll number as we go along so we can keep track, and I'll put that number in the title, and you know already how many I came up with. These are things that you should never say to yourself before dating. Things that should not be taking up brain space for you. For example, no examples. Stick around. That's what's on the agenda. If you're new, by the way, I'm Carey. I'm a matchmaker. I'm a dating coach. These things have all come up with clients. We have conversations about it. We see how it works out. We're working our own little experiments in the dating world every day. I bring those here to share with you, sometimes just to give you a different way of looking at something or something to think about. So you never know what's going to be here. Hope you'll subscribe. Let's get to this one. Number 1. Oh, I don't look good in this. Do I look good in this? Asking somebody else even, maybe. No need for those words to be uttered at all, because know ahead of time, not on the evening or afternoon of a date or morning, what you're going to be wearing. And if you don't have time to be doing this before dates and know that what you're going to put on looks good, or have outfits that you know you wear all the time together, these pieces, and they make you feel fantastic, then have a date uniform. Having a date uniform is the easiest thing to do if you are not a person who loves putting together an ensemble last minute. There are people who are great at that. They can have a natural talent for putting together an outfit that looks fabulous on them. Maybe it's because they have a closet full of clothes they know work well together and all pieces look great on them. Not all of us have that. So some of us have a uniform that they wear. They know exactly their go-to, what they feel good in, what makes them feel confident. They won't be messing with it. They can put it on and forget it and focus more so on learning about this person and spending quality time with somebody they're getting to know. Oh my God, I'm kind of nervous. This is like important. This is like a really important thing. This has to go well. This is anxiety producing. This makes me nervous. All of these things counterproductive to what you're trying to do, which is go out and have fun. Don't be saying that stuff out loud to anybody else or in your head. Instead, just remind yourself you're excited. This is going to be fun. I'm excited to meet this person, see them in person, go out with them again, get to know them better. Replace that dialogue with something that's going to be helpful, not something that's going to be counterproductive to a good time. This is not a big deal. This is not super important. This is fun. And you know, I've been saying to clients recently when they show a little bit of nerves prior to going out, or the person I'm matching them with, hey, this isn't an arranged marriage. It's an arranged date. Chill out. You too. Number 3, I really hope she likes me. I hope I'm what he's looking for and that he likes me. No, you don't have to hope that. Que sera, sera. He's going to like you or she's not. Either way, what's meant to be is just going to happen, because not everybody's going to like you. And in fact, you're hoping they like you. You may not like them. So why bother putting the importance on this that it does not deserve? Just go. Have fun. Number 4, oh, I really need to make a good first impression. No, you don't really. You just need to be yourself. Putting that pressure on yourself is a big waste of time, because if you're not being authentic, then you really are not allowing this person to know who you are, or being true to yourself to know that this person likes you for the person that you really are, not for whoever you've brought with you on this date, the persona you've created that people like. Don't bother with that. Don't tell yourself that. Be who you are. You'll get the answer to whether or not you two are meant to continue dating much more quickly, and not spend weeks or months or years of your life with the wrong person because you couldn't be the real you at the very beginning. Don't tell yourself or remind yourself that you hope that this person meets all that criteria on your list, that they're going to check all your boxes and possibly be the one. That is not how dating works. You cannot be thinking about that list or checking boxes mentally even. Somebody said they felt like somebody was mentally checking a little list under the table as they were asking questions. That's not the point of a date. The point isn't to know all about this person or get the answers to all your questions. The point is to go out and figure out if you enjoy this person's company. And you know what that requires you to do? Forget the list, be present, be in the moment, be yourself, and be interested. So how can you be listening and asking great follow-up questions if you're mentally ticking boxes in your head? You can't. This is going to be number 5, but I do have a bonus, so don't go away. This person could be the one. This could be the night I meet my future partner. Maybe this person I'm meeting tonight is the father of my children. Maybe she's my dream girl. Maybe this person is this or that. Well, maybe they're not. And that's why it's really dangerous to set up really big expectations of somebody that you are just meeting, barely know, are getting to know, because expectations kill potential. They really do. In my experience, having higher expectations than are reasonable for the date number that you're attending are the kiss of death. It's why I don't let clients fly to meet another person. It's not far. It's a half-hour flight, 45 minutes. They could jump on a plane and be there for cocktails and dinner and be home that night or maybe stay over. You know, that's a big investment of energy. I don't care if they can afford it. That's a big investment of time, getting somewhere. Crossing state lines or just making that extra effort is too much for somebody, in my client's case, that it's a blind date. In your situation, taking those extra steps that place more importance on this meeting than any other, grabbing a glass of wine, sharing some conversation and a few laughs would typically be, and that's just never a good thing. It doesn't work out the way you think it does and make it more special and make this meeting more meaningful. It works actually in reverse most of the time. And I have a bonus for you. And this one comes in after the date when you say, "Ooh, that was just so disappointing. I wish that things had gone differently." No, you don't. They went exactly the way they should. Be so grateful that you found out this was not your person. You didn't enjoy them, or they didn't enjoy you, or you didn't click in this way or that way, or find their jokes amusing, find their stories entertaining, like any of the popular culture, movies or music that they do, or the way they described their family, any of those things that make them a person you're never going to see again, or maybe just want to be friends with. Be so grateful that you found this out now and didn't find this out 3 years from now after you'd moved in together, or 5 years from now when you were thinking about starting a family and then you've got to go back to square one, starting over. Nobody's wasting anybody's time, and you figured it out, when you did, which was when you were obviously gonna figure it out. And that is a blessing in disguise maybe, but a blessing nonetheless, something to be grateful for that you know now and are not wasting time with this person who is not the one for you. I hope you found that fun, interesting, or helpful. If you did, please give the episode a thumbs up. That's my mom. She's saying thumbs up it. Yeah, do it. Give it a thumb thing. Give it 2 thumbs, she says. And I hope you'll subscribe to the channel. It's free, it's fun, and the ring bell lets you know every time that a new episode is live. So I'll look forward to seeing you again soon. And until then, thanks for being here today, and have a good one. They're willing to jump on a they're willing to, oh God. It's